Yeah, I'm sharing my screen. So we completed till this one, right? What was the last problem we did? This one, huh? Independence. Is this the last problem we did? Just a minute. Second chapter 7. Okay. Daughter is over. So tell me. Let's start with this. Yeah. So let's start with this. How many 3-digit numbers can be formed by using the digits 1 to 9 if no digit is repeated? So what is the requirement? You want a 3-digit number, right? And how many numbers do you have in your hand?
9.
You have 9 numbers, right? So using the 9 numbers, so n is equal to 9 and r is equal to 3. So this is a concept of arrangement of digits. So arrangements means NPR, which is nothing but 9p3. What is 9p3? 9 factorial divided by
9, 6 factorial.
So 9 factorial by 6 factorial. So what will be the answer? 9 into 7 into 6.
9 into 8 into 7 only, no, sir.
So 8 into 7, yeah. 9 into 8 into 7. So whatever is the answer, that will be the required value. Right? So just a minute. So make a note of it. I hope it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shall we go to the next one?
So one doubt, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
So suppose if you are taking a factorial of number, let any number, sir. For example, x factorial, will the number be its multiple, sir?
Will the number be?
For example, 8 factorial means will 8 be its multiple, sir? Like 8 into
Yes, it is, because no 8 into 7 factorial, no. So every
no, sir,
factorial is a multiple.
So 8 factorial means 8 into 7 into 6 into 5.
Yes.
So it will be like that, sir.
Yes, it is like that. 8 into 7 into 6 into 5, 4 into 3 into 2 into 1.
Totally, I was not able to understand. Okay, sir.
You have to start with that number, decrease the number by 1 unit, and go till 1. You should stop at 1.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Second, how many 4-digit numbers are there with no digit repeated? So maximum, what are the digits you can use? You can use from 0 to 9. So using 0 to 9, you want how many digits? You want a 4-digit number to be formed. So how many blank spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? If it has to be a 4-digit number, what is the important condition? This place should not have
0.
If it has 0, it will become a 3-digit number. So if it should not have 0, then how many numbers are possible in the first blank space?
9.
It is 9. Right. Then you want no digit to be repeated. Now how many numbers are left in your hand?
9, sir.
9
It
numbers
is
are
still
left.
9 because now 0 will be included. See, 0 to 9, how many numbers are there? There are 10 numbers. So in 0 to 9, out of those 10 numbers, I'm not supposed to use 0. That is why the 9 is left here. But out of that 0 to 9, you have used any one of the non-zero digits. So you still have 9, including the 0 now. Then in these 3 blank spaces, n will be how much? 9. And r is how much? 3. So these 3 digits can be formed in how many ways? NPR ways, that is 9p3 ways. Right? And the first blank space can be filled in 9 ways. So what are the total 4-digit numbers possible?
9 factorial into 9 factorial by 3
9p3 into 9. Am I right? 9p3 into 9. So 9p3 is similar to the previous problem, right? 9p3 is whatever answer you are getting in the previous problem. That value you should multiply it with 9. That will give you the answer. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah. So did anyone get the answer? 9p3 is how much? 9 into 7 into 8. What is the answer, guys?
3888.
No, 56 into 9 only. No, why is it? Oh, you're talking about this one. Huh? This problem, what is the answer? 36?
3888.
I don't think it is right. I just brought the answer. The answer given is 4536. Just so 9 into 6 is how much? 54. 504. So 504 into you will get 45, no? 504 into 9, 36, 3, 3. It is 4536. Just check, no?
Yes,
Just
sir.
4536.
4536.
Okay. Yes. So shall we move on to the next one now? Now, how many 3-digit even numbers can be made using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 if no digit is repeated? How many blank spaces? 1, 2, 3. So in those 3 blank spaces, your objective is to form an even number. So if it has to be even number, the units place can be filled with what all digits? 2, 4,
4 and
or
6.
6. Means this has 3 possibilities. Out of 2, 4, 6, if anything is used, then how many numbers are left in your hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 numbers. Out of 6 numbers, any one of the numbers would have got used here. So you'll be left with 5. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then what will you write? You will write it as 5p2 into 5p2 into what?
3.
Into 3. Wow, 5p2 is how much? 5 factorial by 3 factorial into 3. 5 factorial, 5 into 4 into 3. That is 60. Okay. So you have 60 such numbers that are possible. Right. So I'm moving on to the next one. Fourth one. Find the number of 4-digit numbers that can be formed using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If no digit is repeated, how many of these will be even? How many 4-digit numbers are possible? So out of 5, you are going to form 4. 5p4 is 5 factorial by 1 factorial. Suppose you don't get this idea, how will you solve this problem? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4-digit number. So this can be occupied in how many ways? Or we'll start from the left. This can be occupied in 5. This can be in 4. This can be occupied in 3. This can be in 2. According to the fundamental principle of counting, it will be 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. Right? This 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 is the same as 5 factorial divided by 1 factorial. Am I right? Are you guys able to understand?
Yes, sir.
They're asking how many of these are even? How many are even? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So for even numbers to be filled, what should be placed in the units place? It should be 2 or 4. So how many possibilities are there for this? 2 possibilities. Then in these 3 blank spaces, how many numbers are left out? Out of the 4 numbers that are left out, how many arrangements are possible? 4p,
3.
so 4 factorial divided by 1 factorial into 2. So 4 factorial is how much? 4 into 3, 24, right? 6, 24 into 2 is 48 is the answer. Correct? Huh?
Yes, sir.
It is 48. If there is any doubt, guys, ask me. Okay. With the assumption that you have practiced, I'm going fast. Next. From a committee of 8 persons, okay, in how many ways can we choose a chairperson and a vice chairman? Sorry, chairman and vice chairman, assuming one person cannot hold more than one position. So it's very simple. So how many people you have in your hand? N is 8. How many are required? How many are
2.
required? Right? One is chairman and one is vice chairman. 2. So it is 8p2. Why I'm taking it as permutation? Because if one is so, say for example, there are 2 people, okay, A and B. I've taken A and B. If A becomes chairman, then he has to be vice chairman. If he is vice chairman, he has to be chairman. So there are 2 scenarios possible. So 8p2, it is 8 factorial divided by 6 factorial. It is 8 into 7 into 6 factorial divided by 6 factorial. This and this will get cancelled. Answer will be 6. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So I'm giving you 2 minutes time. Solve this problem and tell me. So what is the answer? How to solve? N minus 1 factorial divided by n minus 4
factorial.
is to n factorial divided by
minus 4
n minus 4 factorial is equal to 1 is to 9. It's simple, right? N minus 4 factorial is gone. So n minus 1 factorial divided by n factorial is equal to 1 divided by 9, ratio and proportion. So out of n minus 1 and n, which one is big?
n is
N. So you can write it as n into n minus 1 factorial is 1 divided by 9. This and this will get cancelled. N will be okay. Next. What is 5pr is equal to 2 into 6pr minus 1? What is the value of r? So 5pr, can I write it as 5 factorial divided by 5 minus r factorial is equal to 2 into 6pr is 6 factorial divided by 6 minus of r minus 1 factorial. So it is 5 factorial divided by 5 minus r factorial is equal to 2 into 6 factorial divided by 7 minus r factorial. Right? So this is the tricky part. You need to know how to solve. So how to proceed? Out of 5 factorial and 6 factorial, 6 factorial is big. Out of 5 minus r factorial and 7 minus r factorial, which one is big? Obviously, 7 minus r factorial is big. So it will be 5 factorial divided by 5 minus r factorial is equal to 2 into 6 into 5 factorial, the whole divided by 7 minus r into 6 minus r into 5 minus r factorial. This and this will get cancelled. 5 factorial is gone. So 7 minus r into 6 minus r will be equal to 12. So 42 minus 13r plus r square is equal to 12. So r square minus 13r plus 20 equal to 0. Sorry, 30, right? So how can I write it as? This will be r minus 10 into r minus 3 equal to 0. So r will be 3 or 10. Which one should I choose? So which one should we choose? Should we choose 3 or 10? So when you write NPR, R value should be less than N. If that is the case, which one should be chosen?
3.
Yes. So we'll be choosing 3. So R is equal to 3. Okay, just a minute. Next. 5PR is equal to 6PR minus 1. You guys solve and tell me. Srivatsan, you're there?
Sir,
Yeah, tell me how to solve this problem.
now 1 minute. Sir.
Can you tell me? Yeah. Can you come close to the mic? You just tell the steps. You need not worry if it is right or wrong.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah, tell me. So NPR, how should I write it as? N factorial
Sir,
divided by,
n factor.
I'm not able to hear you.
Sir, n factorial by n minus r to the whole factorial.
Okay, so 5 factorial divided by,
5 minus r the whole factorial.
that's right. So how do I write 6p r minus 1 as? 6 factorial
Factorial by 6 minus r minus
Ah.
1 the whole factorial.
So r minus 1 should be in the bracket, right? So if I expand the bracket, what will I get? 6 minus r,
Plus 1 the whole factorial.
so plus 1 the whole factorial. So it is 5 factorial divided by 5 minus r factorial is equal to 6 factorial divided by 7 minus r factorial. It's similar to the previous problem, right? So 5 factorial by 5 minus r factorial is equal to
2 into 6 factorial.
there is no 2, no, there is no 2 here. I think this is the question, right? See,
No.
here the difference is here you have a 2, here you don't have a 2. So it will be 6 into 5 factorial divided by 7 minus r into 6 minus r into 5 minus r factorial. This and this will get cancelled. 5 factorial is gone. So 7 minus r into 6 minus r is equal to 6. So you will have 42 plus r square minus 13r is equal to 6. So r square minus 13r plus 36 equal to 0. So how to factorize? What are the factors of 36? 1, 36, 2, 18, 3,
12.
12, 4, 9. So which one matches?
4 and 9.
So r square minus 9r minus 4r plus 36 equal to 0. When you factorize, you will get r minus 9 into r minus 4 is 0. R is equal to 4 or 9. Which one is right?
I think 4.
Yes, it is 4. What is the reason? You need not think you are right.
I don't remember the reason, sir, but
The reason is very simple. N is less than, r is less than n. Here, what is the maximum value of r? 5, no? Or here it is 6.
6, sir.
So r 6, right? So it should be less than that. That is the reason. Okay.
okay.
Mrityun. Mrityun, you're there? Surya Muthu. So tell me how to solve. So question is, how many words? The point is with or without meaning that can be formed using all the letters of the word equation, using each letter exactly once. So how many words are there in how many letters are there in equation? 1, 2, 3,
8, sir.
4, 5, 6, 8.
8.
Out of those 8, is there anything that is repeated?
No, sir.
Then the 8 letters
Sir.
among
No, sir.
themselves, the 8 letters among themselves can be arranged in how many ways? 8
Ways.
I wrote the answer. You can arrange it in 8 factorial ways. Because you will get it as 8p8, which is 8 factorial divided by 8 minus 8 factorial. So 8 factorial divided by 0 factorial, which is 8 factorial. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You can mute yourself. Okay. Next. Harshita.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tell me how to do the ninth one. How many words with or without meaning can be made from the letters of the word Monday, assuming what? No letter is repeated if 4 letters are used at the same time. So what are they saying? First they need a 4-lettered word,
Yes, sir.
right? So Monday has how many letters in it?
6, sir.
So N is 6. You have 6 objects in your hand. Are all the 6 objects different or same?
Different, sir.
They are different, right? And what is the requirement? How many blank spaces do you have?
4, sir.
4. So N is 6, R is 4. Made means arrangement. Arrangement means permutation. So what is the answer? 6 P.
4.
It is 6P4. So what is 6P4? 6 factorial by 2 factorial, that is 6 into 5 into 4 into 3. So 30 into 12, it is 360. Right? It is 360.
Yes.
Tell me the next one also. All the letters are used at a time. So the number of objects you have in your hand are 6. What is the blank space? They're saying all the letters are used. So R is it?
So is it 6?
It is 6 only. Because when they say all the letters are used, R is equal to N. That is the meaning. So what will be the required answer? It is NPR, that is 6P6, 6 factorial by 0 factorial, that is 6 factorial, because 0 factorial is 1. Okay,
Okay.
next. Okay, you can mute yourself. Rohan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So how to do the third part? All letters are used, but first letter is a vowel.
So, sir, there'll be 6 spaces, sir.
Okay, first let's put
And
6 blank spaces, 5, 6. What is the requirement?
then the first letter should be either O or A.
It should be O or A. So how many
So it
possibilities
has
are there?
2 possibilities, sir.
2. So now how many letters are left in your hand?
5, sir. If you use either
It
one
is
of
5.
them,
Don't,
it's 5.
because you'll use only one. Just because you're putting 2 here, don't write 4 here. You will have 5 letters in
sir.
your hand. So 5 letters among themselves can be arranged in
5 ways.
5 factorial ways, not 5
Yes,
ways.
5 factorial ways, sir.
5 factorial ways. So what are the total number of words that are possible? Total words will be
2 into
5
5
factorial. Yes. What is 5 factorial?
240, sir.
120. 240 is the required answer. Okay. That's right. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Shall I move on to the next one? Yeah, you can mute yourself. Next. Bhavdayani?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now let's do the 10th one. Tell me how to do. In how many ways of distinct permutations they themselves have told of the letters Mississippi do the 4 I's not come together? So how do we proceed?
The total number of letter is 11.
Total
sir.
number of words. Okay, total letters are
11.
that's right. That's right. Are 11. Okay. Number, what are all repeated? I's. How many times are they repeated?
I is
1,
repeated
2,
4
3.
times.
Okay. S is repeated.
S is repeated 4 times and P is repeated 2 times.
That's
And
right.
M 1 time.
M is only 1 time. So 4
yes,
plus
sir.
4, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. So M is alone different. Okay. In how many ways can you arrange all the letters of the word Mississippi among themselves?
11 factorial ways.
Yes. Number of ways of arranging all letters among themselves is 11 factorial. Is that
7
right?
factorial.
You forgot something.
I should not come together, sir.
No. You forgot something. When letters are repeated, what are we supposed to do? Divide it with the letters which are getting repeated. Means 4
Yes.
factorial. This 4
4
factorial
factorial or
into 2
2
factorial.
factorial.
So these are all the total number of words that are possible. But what are they asking? The 4 i's should not come together. So total possibilities minus what? The number of
Minus
words
the repeating.
with i's together. So we need to find all the words that are possible when i's are together. So out of the total possibilities, if you are able to remove all the letters, all the words which have i's together, then you will get the total number of count where i's are not together. Okay. So this is similar to one of the
Yes.
example problems. I don't remember the number. We did a problem like this, right? This one. So you'll find the total number of combinations, all the vowels together. From the total combination, you will subtract part 1, you will get the answer for part 2. It's exactly the same problem. Now, who can tell me how to solve when i's are together? Can you tell me? When i's are together,
Uh,
see, wherever you see this
Sir, I
together,
have a doubt.
yeah, tell me.
Should we consider all 4 i's as ones, sir?
Yes, you have to do that. That's what I was about to say. Wherever you see this together concept, no, you have to mix up all the i's and treat it like a single object. Okay. So when you treat
okay.
all the i's together as a single object, okay. So how many total number of letters that are there are 11,
11.
right? So out of 11, if I remove 4 i's, how many are left out?
7 letters will be
7.
left out.
7, right? But to
One,
that
sir.
7, I'm adding all the i's together as one object.
Totally
So
8,
when
sir.
all the i's are
Yes,
together, total number of objects are, there's a mark it as an important question. Practice it again. So the total number of objects are 8. In those 8 objects, what are all the letters that are getting repeated?
E and S, sir.
Yes. So total ways of arranging the 8 objects among themselves means you're using everything together. 8 factorial divided by whatever is
4
repeating. S is
4 factorial
yes,
into 2 factorial.
into 2 factorial. Now you should not write 4 factorial for i's here because all the i's put together you're treating it as one object. So you
One
need not
object.
write that 4. Okay, don't make that mistake. So what are we supposed to do? This answer minus this answer will give you the answer to this question. Are you guys clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
So make a note of it. Shall we do the next one? Now listen. 1 minute. In how many ways can letters of the word permutations be arranged if words start with P and end with S? Who wants to try? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what are the conditions they have imposed for the first one? It should start with P and end with S. So how many blank spaces do you have?
10.
So placing P here can be done in one way. Placing S here can be done in one way. So the number of blank spaces are 10. Are there any repetitions? Yes. I'm able to see T getting repeated twice. So what will be the answer? Total number of words with P and S at opposite ends is how much? The 10 letters among themselves can be arranged in 10 factorial ways. Should I divide with something?
2 factorial.
Why 2 factorial? Why 2 factorial? Because T is getting repeated twice. Okay, that will give you an answer. Are you guys able to understand, or you want me to repeat it? Don't tell me how to do vowels are together.
Yes, sir. 1 minute.
All are there, right? A, E, I, O, U.
Yes, sir. So we take all the vowels as one, sir.
So you have, yes. So total you have 12 letters.
Yes, sir.
So
So
out of the 12
we.
letters, you are keeping 5 aside.
Yes, sir.
So out of 12, 5 are gone, 7. 7 plus?
Plus 1, 8, sir.
Yes. So total 8 objects. What are the 8 objects? 7 consonants and 1 set of vowels. Correct? So 8 letters among themselves can be arranged in 8 factorial.
Yes, sir.
Is that all? 8 factorial? You are missing something. See, the 8 letters among themselves can be arranged in 8 factorial ways, and the vowels among themselves can be arranged in
4 factorial ways, sir.
5 factorial ways.
5 factorial, sir. Sorry, sir.
Divided by the T is getting repeated how many times?
2 factorial.
Did you guys understand how I wrote this? So it is 8 factorial into 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial. Okay. So you will get very big answer. Calculation part you do it. So mark this also as an important problem. Is this the last problem? Yes. So none of you have tried the assignment then? Nobody is speaking.
The assignments you gave me, sir.
You tried, huh?
Yes, sir. I even submitted that document.
Okay. But why is no one confident?
Sir, and the assignment I had lot of doubts, sir.
Is it so?
Yes,
I'll look
sir.
into it. You entered in the Google form?
Yes, sir. It showed I submitted.
We'll do one thing. Okay. Tomorrow I will see. Today's class we discuss permutation. Tomorrow I'll finish this chapter. Then on Wednesday we'll have a doubts clearance session.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So there are always 4 letters between P and S. What are they trying to say? There are always 4 letters between P and S. So this is a tricky part. Observe. So how many blank spaces do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, right? Total?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So in those 12, what are they trying to say is, if I place P here, then I need to place S after how many positions? So what are they trying to? There are always 4 letters between P and S. So if P is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, I need to place S here. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Suppose P is placed here, then S should be placed here. If I keep on doing it, then this letter P can take how many positions under this condition?
Seven, sir.
How did you say 7? So if I say, so how to find this? I'll take like this, P and S. So position of P and position of S. If position of P is first blank space, position of S is fifth blank space. If position of P is second blank space, position of S is
Sixth.
sixth blank
Sixth
space.
one.
3, 7,
Seven.
4, 8,
8.
5, 9,
9.
6, 10, 7,
11, sir.
11.
And for 8, 12.
8. 12.
So how many positions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But if you write it as 7 into, okay, means I'm fixing the position of P and S. Now, how many letters do I have in my hand? How many blank positions are left out, except this condition? So P is 1 letter, S is 1 letter. So how many blank spaces do I have? 10.
10, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you can arrange those 10 letters among themselves in 10 factorial ways divided by, out of those 10 letters, which one is repeated?
T is repeating, sir. 2 factor.
So 10 factorial by 2 factorial, am I right? Right. So 7 such positions into 10 factorial divided by 2 factorial. Am I right? So this should be the required answer. Accepted? Yes or no? Are you guys clear with this?
So, sir, we are multiplying all the ways in which P and S can be arranged into the
Yes.
factorial of all the
So
other
these
letters.
are 7 such ways into the blank spaces, but this answer is wrong. Why? That's what I told. There is some trick about it. Okay, we missed a point. What I did is, they told about P and S, but they never mentioned that P should come first. If suppose I place S in the first position, then P can be in the fifth position. Correct? Huh?
Yes, sir.
So 10 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 7 positions are possible for P-S combination and 7 more positions are possible for SP combination. You should not multiply, it is OR condition. Okay, so into, how much should I write? It is 14.
14.
So this is the right answer. Are you clear?
So, sir, it makes a difference if we put S first and P first. It will be a difference.
Yes,
sir.
it makes. Yes, it makes. Yes, it does.
Okay, sir.
See, for example, I take a letter like pet. I take a word like pet. I'm imposing a pet. Okay, I'll take 4 letters. Okay, Pete, pet. Okay, I'll take pets. Okay. So I'm taking pets. I'm saying P and T should be placed in such a position that there are always 2 letters between them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If P is placed here, T is placed here, then you can put SE here, S here. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So this is two such conditions. Similarly, if I put T here, then I can put P here in such a way that will be like this. Aren't they different?
Yes, sir.
Either
Okay.
this is possible or this is possible. The same thing, only difference is here the number of letters are less, here it is more. That's it.
Okay, sir. Understood.
So that's all for today. Tomorrow I'll discuss combinations. Just wait, don't leave. I'll take attendance and then you can leave.